Hundreds of Lebanese soldiers and policemen have been deployed into the southern suburb of Beirut on Monday to replace Hezbollah members at the checkpoints the resistance movement had set up following the car bombs that killed dozens and wounded hundreds. The men from the Lebanese Army, Internal Security Forces and General Security have spread in Dahiyeh area to give people a sense of security and stop smuggling explosives. Lebanese caretaker Minister of Interior Marwan Charbel says that Hezbollah had set up security checkpoints to help Lebanon in its responsibility to protect its citizens.
Hezbollah stepped in when the state was unable to provide such security. The security plan that will be implemented in the southern suburb will relieve both the citizen and the state, and will be carried out in coordination with all political forces. We hope the same security measures will be adopted in Tripoli.
Hezbollah has hailed the plan and denied imposing self-security measures, saying the security plan is a demand that its members gladly handed over to the Lebanese army.
Hezbollah liberated southern Lebanon and has never imposed self-security measures. Hezbollah has repeatedly said it is not a substitute for the state or the security services. Since the first explosion in Beirut, Hezbollah has been calling on the state to fulfill its responsibility by enforcing security and protecting residents. The security plan today reflects the will and demands of Hezbollah, which will do everything in its power to ensure its success.
Residents of Dahiyeh also welcomed the army's deployment to the area, saying it makes no difference whether Hezbollah or the Lebanese army provides the security, adding that the army represents the people.
Hezbollah and the government has always been cooperating, and I think this will make us feel the same. It's also secured the same as if Hezbollah is taking control. There is no difference at all.
March 14th Alliance and other political factions welcomed the deployment of official forces, saying it demonstrates that there could be no substitute for the state. Meanwhile, analysts found the implementation of such a plan a smart move on Hezbollah's behalf to avoid self-security criticism, but were skeptical about the ability of Lebanese authorities to prevent car bombs in the area.
In light of the campaigns against Hezbollah's checkpoints, I believe Hezbollah made the right move by telling security forces to resume responsibility for keeping people safe. But many people have criticized that Hezbollah is taking self-security steps, saying it is acting as a state within a state. I hope the security forces can assume their responsibilities. But the way the system is structured can be easily breached, raising the possibility for more bomb attacks in the future.
Hezbollah began setting up checkpoints in the southern suburb of Beirut after 2 car bombs ripped through the area, killing dozens and wounding hundreds. March 14th Alliance had criticized these checkpoints, saying they give reason for more self-security measures in other parts of Lebanon.
After taking on the task of protecting the people of Dahiyeh for the past several weeks, Hezbollah members hand over this responsibility to the Lebanese authorities. Eliana Al-Khamisi, Press TV, from the southern suburb of Beirut.